afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with a classic RV value from Parkway RV Center. Today I'm about to show you a very special motorhome. I've known this motorhome for many years. It's a 1993 Allegro Bay, 30 foot, low miles, 53,000 miles. Folks, the man that traded this in was a local customer and a friend of the family for longer than I've been alive. 50-year Harley Davidson master mechanic who is well known, or used to be well known across the country for his expertise in Harley Davidson motorcycles and repairing them and customizing them and things like that. He bought this motorhome back in 2007, so he's had it about 12 years. Unfortunately, he's into his mid-80s now, and decided he couldn't, health wasn't good enough for him and his wife to enjoy RVing any longer. So we had a little Honda CRV that a customer had traded in on a motorhome that he traded this in on. And let me go ahead and tell you folks, this man was one of the most meticulous people you've ever met in your life. His garage, you can eat off the floor of his garage. He had a custom building made for this Allegro to park it under. I mean, you can see he even kept the windshield wipers covered when he wasn't using it. The motorhome doesn't have a speck of delamination on it. It's on a P-30 chassis, 454 cubic inch V8. It is fuel injected with overdrive. Got a 4K Onan generator that runs perfect, 460 some odd hours. The dash air is ice cold. I mean, folks, I know this may not be for everyone, and I know somebody out there is going to say 10.9's too high for a 93 Allegro Bay. Let me tell you something, folks. You're not going to find a finer motorhome for $10,995 anywhere else. Probably not. You're not going to find a better motorhome for twice that. Wouldn't hesitate to drive this motorhome anywhere, and I don't think you could spend a dime on it on repairs. You just got to know, you got to understand the man that owned this thing. He would not let the power cord touch the ground. I mean, where he had it at his house, he had it plugged in about 15 foot from where the RV was, and he actually ran the power cord through an elevated PVC pipe so it wouldn't touch the ground, elevated about 2 foot off the ground. And he did all of his own service work. And he's one of those guys that can literally fix anything, not just motorcycles. I mean, he's come in here and helped my guys out on generators where they couldn't figure out how to fix a generator. He'd have it going and running perfectly in a couple of hours' time. I mean, the very talented person. Anyway, 30 foot long, 53,000 miles, 454 P-30 chassis. Got the trailer hitch on the back. He never towed anything behind it. You can see not a speck of delamination. It's like a time capsule, folks. Generators running, motorhomes running, stripes, finish. Looks great. Got a 6-gallon DSi water heater. Got one of them old school 4K Onans, a little bit louder than the modern ones, but it works great. Got that classic Allegro Bay look. Of course, these are built by Tiffin motorhomes in Red Bay, Alabama. Extremely high customer following and customer loyalty. I mean, there's people all the time won't have nothing but an Allegro product or a Tiffin product. Wow. Windshield's perfect. Roof's sealed by the previous owner himself. Awning's perfect. Let's look inside this 93 Allegro Bay. The only thing we've done to it, folks, and we didn't have to do this, but it deserved it. It had the original carpet in it. The carpet was in great shape, but it was that greenish blue color that's very dated looking. So we went ahead and had my carpet crew professionally install a lot higher quality carpet with a pad underneath it, a lot nicer than what was in it from the factory. But other than that, folks, we haven't had to touch it. He's had slip covers on the sofa and the chairs since the day he bought it. And it shows. There's no smoke, no pet odors. He wasn't a smoker, and him or his wife's not a smoker. And Roof air's on, ice cold. Dash air's ice cold. No warning lights on the dash. Original TVs. He's put the converters in here, digital converters, so you can run it. And this is pretty cool. You know, these old Allegros had these wood panels in the front. Every single one you see has leaked in the past and has wrinkled and damaged the wood panels. And all the panels in here are just immaculate. I might have to put some gas in it pretty soon, but the motorhome runs and drives just like you went back in time 25 years and drove one. This headliner, absolutely perfect, no water stains anywhere. Got the crowned roof, books and manuals. Still got all the original covers for the sink and the wastebasket. They still look great. Kind of a story behind this stove. His stove went out about 3 years ago, and his wife insisted on another 4-burner stove-top and oven, which you can't find anymore, as most of you know. They're all 3-burner now. So he come to me, and I spent a long time on the internet. I found a dealer that had a new old stock, brand new in the box, 4-burner stovetop. He spent quite a bit of money on this, in fact, more than he could have bought a modern one for. And he installed it in here himself, of course, and it works perfectly. Microwave. He had the original refrigerator had went bad a few years ago, and instead of like doing what most people would do, install a modern RV refrigerator in it, because it's about the same cost to do this. He went and had the cooling unit replaced on the back, and it works perfectly because he liked the original look of the original OEM equipment. So works great. I mean, the motor home itself, folks, is just a beautiful condition. All the lighted cabinets still work. Got the split bathroom, of course. Toilet, water closet right here. Across from that, of course, shower. Still got the glaze on the walls from the factory. I mean, this thing is just, folks, it's amazing motorhome. Queen Island bed back here. He did put up a second a ventilation fan up here. Storage underneath the bed. Still got a TV, the old style CRT TV in here with a signal converter. All the glass, etched glass front cabinets are in excellent condition. Nothing's broken, nothing's cracked. No water stains, water damage anywhere. The ceiling is just amazing. Folks, it's just one of those motor homes. If this is what you're looking for, you need to get on the phone and call us and buy this thing, because you're not going to find another one like it. And like I said, he's owned it since 2007. Undercover when he wasn't using it. 53,000 miles. Got the original TV in the dash that still works. Got old school cassette stereo that works. I mean, you got to understand, he's in his 80s. I mean, of course, the man can fix anything, and he's not one of them. He doesn't know a thing about computers or anything like that. He's definitely the old school mechanic. Like I said, you can eat off the floor in his shop. In fact, I took pictures of his shop when I was over there to show my guys, tell them this is how I'd love to keep the condition I love to keep our garage in. But like I said, folks, this is a beautiful RV, and it's not going to last at $10,995. And I know this isn't for everyone, but if you're looking for an older motor home that's just jam up, you know, this is almost a museum quality condition. I mean, the seats, the upholstery, like I said, we put the new carpet in it. Looks great, and it's more modern carpet that matches interior still. But folks, every light in it works. Beautiful RV. If you're interested in this 1993 Allegro Bay, give us a call. It's $10,995. The motorhome's ready to go. We've done a preliminary check, and of course I know the man that owned this thing, and it's perfect. It's ready to go. Come in, pay for it, take it home. It's ready to go. We'll show you how to operate everything, of course. But the motorhome is already checked out, ready to go. I'm not going to take a penny less for it. $10,995 is what it takes to buy it. And I challenge you folks, I really do, to find a nicer motorhome for that price anywhere else. You're not going to find it. I mean, this thing is beautiful inside, outside. You're not going to find a 90. This is, you couldn't find it. I don't think you can find a 2013 that's as nice as this motorhome is. Anyway, folks, $10,995. Now, this is an older RV, so I don't really have financing available. If you need an RV loan, you're going to have to go to your own bank or credit union and get a loan on this. And, of course, I'm sure you have to pay some money down. But, you know, we do take trade-ins, $10,995. We'll trade, haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable. I'm not going to take a dime less for it. And, you know, if you ever wanted an older motorhome that's got a lot of character, that's just in amazing condition, here it is. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Number's answered 24/7. I'll have it on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll have pictures, specs, as much information as I can find online, which is very limited for 93. I'll have it posted on the website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Or if you're on YouTube, click on the video description, and there'll be a link in the first paragraph to take you to my used Class A page. Dash air's ice cold, folks. Got the driver's side escape door. I mean, everything in this RV, folks. The swivel front captain's chairs are perfect. They've never smoked. In fact, you can look. I don't think this motorhome's ever been smoked in. Look at the lighter, original lighter right here. I don't know how well you can see that. Huh. Amazing. 30 foot long, 53,000 miles, 600 hours on the generator. Everything functioning perfectly. Wow. $10,995. You can't even buy a nice travel trailer for that. And you can buy this fully self-contained motorhome that I wouldn't hesitate to drive anywhere. He did also just put in all new air shocks on the front last year. Yeah, I mean, it's been well cared for, folks. Like I said, it's amazing RV owned by an amazing individual, and like I said, it's a shame that he can't enjoy it no more. But you know, unfortunately, Father Time is something that catches up to all of us, no matter how good we are, no matter what we do. And that's just a situation with him. Anyway, folks, if you're interested in this motorhome, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Please call before coming to look to make sure it's still available. I don't think this thing will make it through the week. I mean, this is perfect. First-time RV purchase, or a veteran RV owner that's just wanting something simple and easy to use. Here you go. They don't build them like this anymore, folks. Wow. Anyway, folks, if you got any questions about the motorhome, call us. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I don't get them in like this very often. I mean, this is just, you just need to come look at it, folks. You need to come look at it, come test drive it, you'll buy it. First serious buyer that comes here and looks at this thing in person and drives it, will buy it. I promise you that. There's no picks about it. You know, especially for the price. $10,995 for a motorhome of this caliber is just something you do not see every day. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, give us a call. Price is $10,995. $10,995. Might as well say $11,000. Plus applicable sales tax. No other fees. No dock fees. No prep fees. Inspection fees. None of that nonsense, folks. It's ready to go. You can take it home the same day you pay for it. It's already been winterized. Now, if you do want us to de-winterize it, now we may have to. That may take a little bit. We'll have to work it into our service department. So let your salesperson know if you want it unwinterized, and we'll do that for you. Make sure you call ahead if you want to take it home the same day, so we can have an RV tech available to give you a demonstration or RV orientation 101, or one-on-one with you. And we also give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. to be used in a 12-month period. We give you a starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducers, adapters, and more. All that's included for that $10,995 price. So no games, no gimmicks, no surprises, no haggling, no commission salespeople. We do take trade-ins, obviously. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. Wow. Folks, I cannot emphasize enough the condition of this RV. You're amazing. Anyway, folks, if you got any questions, give us a call, drop us an email. This unit's going to be listed on several of the high traffic websites for RV buyers, so keep in mind this thing is going to be going nationwide. A lot of people are going to be looking at this, and all it takes is a 5-minute phone call and a credit card to take a deposit, and it's off the market. So call ahead before coming to look to make sure it's available. One more time, our phone number is 706-965-7929, which is obviously the best way to reach us. Of course, you're welcome to email us, but it's going to take longer to get a response, and during that time, somebody could have picked up a phone, called us, and bought it. But our email is sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.